Hey guys, TrueGreen7 here, and over the last year, I released 2 videos explaining the origins of the spiciest Pokemon memes, ranging from I Heard Ya Like Mudkips to Youngster Joey, and today I'm gonna continue to explain some of the most popular Pokememes that the internet has to offer. I was gonna wait a few months to make this video, but I made a few Lord Helix references in my last video, and some people didn't understand this godlike meme, so I decided to make this video as soon as possible. And of course that means that I'll start the video off with the Lord Helix meme. Was born on February of 2014 during the first run of Twitch Plays Pokemon, the massive phenomenon in which thousands of players can simultaneously input commands that control the movement and actions of Red over the Twitch chat. Obviously, the incredible amount of commands led to hilarious outcomes and conflicts, and at its peak, 100,000 viewers were playing on the stream. Random selections of items in the bag occurred frequently, especially with the Helix fossil, which was second in the bag. This item was so often selected that it became viewed as an object of worship and guidance, as if its constant selection represented the players consulting the all-knowing Helix fossil. A religion around this item soon sprung out of the water, and when the players eventually managed to miraculously revive the item, it was dubbed Lord Helix. Now Pokemon fans use this meme ironically and or unironically to refer to this deity. The second religious figure formed within the Twitch Plays Pokemon craze was Bird Jesus. Yo, what's up, Bird Jesus?
Not much, man. How about you tell them my story?
Of course, he was once a humble Pidgey that fully evolved. He was the only Pokemon that seemed to stay in the party and actually win battles amongst the insanity. He was the powerhouse of the playthrough and the only Pokemon that the player could put their trust in. And thus, this Pidgeot was dubbed Bird Jesus. His Twitch Plays Pokemon disciples draw murals and art that encapsulate this divine pigeon's image. He is a very handsome bird after all. I bet a lot of people named their Pidgeot Bird Jesus in Pokemon Go, which of course has its fair share of dank memes. I know I don't have to explain to anybody what Pokemon Go is. But even before the app launched, a popular meme would be to predict where Pokemon would appear and how the app would affect humanity. Most of them were pretty accurate. But once the game was released, people began to post hilarious screenshots of Pokemon they encountered in outrageous locations and situations, like a Magikarp on their frying pan or a Diglett on their toilet. Pokemon Go has even brought a resurgence of Gen 1er memes. A Gen 1er is described as anyone who only appreciates the first generation of Pokemon and totally disregards the others. Sometimes it's misused as an insult towards anyone who defends the first generation, even if he or she is a fan of the entire franchise. This meme has spread far and wide ever since the days of Generation 5. Gen 1ers would post memes complaining about Unova Pokemon designs and how they feel sorry for children these days. Actual fans would reverse these memes to defend modern-day Pokemon, basically showing the hypocrisy of Gen 1ers, by explaining how the franchise always had badly designed Pokemon and still has designs as awesome as the old ones. An example of a very popular new Pokemon is Rowlet, the Alola region grass starter. It was revealed on May 10th, 2016, along with the other starters, and immediately became a cute little meme. So many videos and pictures were made highlighting Rowlet's cuteness, aggressiveness, or just its all-around awesomeness. I mean, have you seen this thing? I love it! I'm personally a fan of the Russian Rowlet meme, which is an example of a Pokepun, really. But what is a Pokepun, you ask? Well, Pokepuns is an image macro series which started in 2009. It demonstrates puns using Pokemon names like, "That was unexpected," and "I'm not gonna write you a love song." And my personal favorite, "Not bad, Noah. If I were to rate it, I'd give your arc a 9. I know Brock appreciated that pun, so did Obama, but what about Brock Obama? You see, Barack Obama is a fictional hybrid of the Pewter City gym leader and the President of the United States. This meme was created to draw attention to the similarities in both of their names. It hit its peak during the 2008 election and 2012 election, both of which Obama won. Another coincidence is that in Gen 1, Barack gives you the TM for Bide, and the Vice President under Obama is Joe Biden. But you didn't come here for political memes, although maybe your parents did, or maybe your Poke parents. Don't worry, you're not some human Pokemon hybrid. This series of memes works almost like the Advice Animals meme. These images basically interpret what each Pokemon would say in specific parenting situations based on their predetermined personality and parenting style. For example, Blastoise is perceived as an awesome dad, so he would say, "Stick with me, kid, I'll protect you." Or, "Do you want pizza or ice cream for dinner?" "Just kidding, I'm taking you out for both." Other examples would show Venusaur as a lazy fat dad, Psyduck as a crazy dad, and Alakazam as a dad who isn't proud of his son. This meme actually started as Pokedads when it spawned from the depths of 4chan in February of 2009, but then evolved to include mothers and brothers and others. Now if you enjoyed these memes or this video, how about checking out part 2 by clicking the top video, and the bottom one for more Pokemon fact videos. Press that like button if you loved it, and subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see you guys very soon.